Kenyans. In the recent past, we have seen the government trying so hard to eradicate the menace of alcohol and substance abuse. On the 26th of this month of June, we mark the International Day Against Drug Abuse. And the theme for this year is People First. So we need to see people first before we see the issue of alcohol and drug abuse in them. So together with that theme of seeing people first, we also need to stop discrimination and to stop the stigma around people who consume of these substances. But then even as we do that, we need to strengthen prevention. So whether it means from our systems, from the government, from institutions and other bodies, and also from the community, we need to collectively come together and work on ways in which we can prevent alcohol and drug abuse. With us, we have some experts and some champions who are going to talk to us about some statistics or the status quo, like what is happening currently in terms of drug and alcohol abuse. They will also talk to us about the causes. They will talk to us about the effects and the consequences or the outcomes of consuming of these substances. And then they will also mention like how can we prevent this menace and also the alternatives. So stay tuned.
According to the recent statistics, 1 in 6 Kenyans aged 15 to 65 abuse at least one drug. Globally, 2.5 million deaths that occur annually are attributed to alcohol use. In Kenya, 4 in every deaths are linked to alcohol usage. Many factors drive individuals towards substance abuse. Stress, depression, poverty, and lack of opportunities can drive vulnerable individuals towards finding solace in drugs. So how can we prevent drug abuse and its devastating consequences? First, it begins by allocating resources and developing a comprehensive strategy. We must also seek to foster collaborations and partnerships among organizations to spread awareness about drug abuse. Prevention must start at the grassroots level. Let us remember that hesitation kills momentum. Join us on the 26th of June in fighting discrimination, strengthening prevention, and putting people first.
Hello everyone, I am Caroline Kagia, a certified addictions therapist, an international speaker and author, a recovery and wellness coach. This morning, I want to shed some light on some of the causes of addiction, which could be 1, genetic predisposition. This is whereby alcoholism or substance use runs in the family. 2, it could also be as a result of traumatic events that have happened in one's life, therefore resulting to use of alcohol or substances as a means to numb the depressive effects that one is going through. It could also be as a result of peer pressure. The results vary from person to person. As an advocate and a campaigner for women who are struggling with substance abuse, I know that especially in the African continent, alcoholism and substance use amongst women is on an upward trajectory. And so on this day, as we celebrate the International Day Against Drug Awareness, it would be prudent for us to break the stigma associated with the African woman and addiction. Ladies and gentlemen, alcoholism or substance abuse is no respecter of gender. It cuts across both, only that it affects us in different ways. As one who is in recovery, I like to preach the message of hope, the message of peace, and that it is possible to recover and live a productive life. One of the ways that I have been able to do it as one in recovery is by my change of mindset. Your mindset is your game changer. Once you are able to take a hold of the thoughts that go through your mind, you're able to change a lot of things about your life. Other things that are important to change if you want to get out of alcoholism and substance use are what we call the PPTs, the people, the places, and the things. Change the people you surround yourself with. Change the places you've been going and change the things you've been doing that have been leading you in one way or another to use your drug of choice. It is possible to recover, it is possible to change. And so I hope to see you at the Bomas of Kenya as we celebrate this International Drug Awareness Day. See you there.
Hello, my name is Evans Mwita. I'm a social worker with Share Some Love Foundation, and today I'm going to talk about two things. One, I'm going to talk about circles, and the second thing I'm going to talk about is domestic violence and abuse, and alcohol is a major contributing factor. So let me start with circles. So circles ni njia moja nzuri sana ya kusave ile kiwango kidogo yenye uko nayo, ile shilingi 20 yenye uko nayo, and maybe inakuuma sana, you feel like nikikaa na hii shilingi 20 I will go and take alcohol. Nitaenda kwa hizo dance, maybe ninunue bland hiyo kidogo, ama hiyo 20 bob ninunue hiyo kikombe kanusu tu, and then I take alcohol. So circles ni njia moja sana ya kusave hiyo pesa kidogo yenye uko nayo, yenye ina lead to alcoholism and drug abuse. Hiyo shilingi 20 uko nayo, chukua, go out there. There are so many circles you can get into. Nenda, go look for a circle that kinda fits your needs. Sawa. Sana go look for savings and credit societies. Mahali una save kidogo yenye uko nayo, and then maybe after 1-2 years, ama maybe after some time, maybe after you're done with your recovery journey, unaweza enda uchukue hiyo funds kidogo yenye uko nayo, unaweza anzisha biashara, unaweza lipa rent, unaweza nunua chakula, ama hata pia other ventures zenye unaweza taka. So circles are very good way of saving. So guys, I encourage sana watu wenye wanahusika katika madawa ya kulevya na pombe to save. Hiyo pesa kidogo kama inakusumbua tu kidogo tu, unajipata umekunywa pombe, save hiyo pesa kidogo. Do not let your addiction control you, tafadhali. And then I'm also going to talk about domestic abuse and violence. So hii kitu iko na effect kubwa sana, especially kwa watoto. Let me mostly talk about kids, cause iko na effect kubwa sana kwa watoto. To start with, unapata handa wale watoto wenye mashule hawaongeangi, ama wanaenda kumonolize wenzao mashule. So I'm not saying that alcoholism and drugs do cause domestic violence. No, it is the people that engage in such things. But hizi pombe na madawa ya kulevya inachangia. Hiyo dawa, hiyo pombe na dawa za kulevya zina mess brain chemistry, ina alter their personalities. Sawa, so wanajipata saa zingine wanafanya matendo. Alafu na kisha akiamka asubuhi, hiyo guilt maybe na mpitia. I will encourage whoever is on the recovery journey to continue on that journey, and I wish you all the best. Thank you guys.